in college. This is when I knew I was different because Coach Roy Williams came in. It was his first year, and he just came from Kansas. Bunch of white guys that he coached, maybe a couple black guys. We all wore our suits, but he wanted to reiterate, guys, when you come to these pregame meals, I want you to make sure you're not wearing jeans with holes in them and do rags, dressed like Snoop Doggy Dogg. This is
Wow.
like 2003. 10 black guys on this team out of 11.
Yeah.
And I know this white kid don't wear no do rag.
Yeah.
So
Right.
what are you saying
Yeah.
here,
So who are you
coach?
talking? Yeah.
Right?
I am Gully TV, said Felton. I see Rashad offended you. Let's see.
Yeah. Well, let me go ahead and address that right now while we're on live. I don't want people to think that I'm over here angry or bitter or whatever about what Rashad said about my. Well, I ain't gonna say he's singling me out, but he said his teammates, and he was talking about Coach Williams. I just think like we all been quiet for so long for the things that he's been saying, things he went on TV and said, and the things that he just continued to just keep throwing shots. And I'm a type of person, man. I'm gonna give you your flowers. And him as a basketball player, probably one of the most talented scoring players that I've ever played with. I'm gonna always give a person their flowers. He's very talented when it comes to, dribbling that ball and putting it in that hole. But when it comes to off the court stuff, like for him to just keep disrespecting, Carolina, keep disrespecting Coach Williams, keep disrespecting his teammates, like I just sick of it. Like I just finally had to say something, man. Like for us to go through the things we went through when we was in college and fight and sweat and tears and us to win a national championship and then you to come behind that and just continue to talk harass us is like I just couldn't be quiet no more. Everybody kept telling me, "Nah, Ray, don't say nothing. Just let him be him." And I'm like, "Nah, I just got tired of it." And I made a comment the other day, and I was on a podcast. See that, it's going a little viral about what I said. I had called him a dickhead or whatever. So, and it kind of went viral. And one thing about me, I don't take nothing back that I said. I said something out of my emotions. And what if I said something differently if I had time to really like think about it a little bit more, maybe. But I don't take it back because he said so much and he's done so much and like towards us and towards the Carolina program is just I just got tired of it, man. I had to say what I had to say. And like I said podcast, I said what I said and I still feel the way I feel about him as a player. And I wish him no harm. I wish him the best. But just if you got something bad to say about Carolina or me or your teammates, just leave us out of it. That's it. That's all I got to say. And then I'm done with it. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want nobody calling me and say, "Hey, man, what about the thing with Rashad?" I don't care about none of that. Like, I'm done with it. I said what I said. I'm done with it.
Well, you heard it here on the Throwbacks live. Okay, so